There is one military pay myth that service members repeat over and over at the barracks, in the motor pool, and even in leadership offices. And the scary part is, believing this myth can quietly cost you tens of thousands of dollars over your career. Today, we're finally putting it to rest. Welcome back. I'm the Adjutant. Here we break down military pay, benefits, retirements, and life after service. Clearly, honestly, and without the noise. Let's go ahead and get on into it. There's one military pay myth that just refuses to die. It gets passed down from senior to junior, from NCOs to troops, from officers to lieutenants. And because it sounds logical, people accept it as fact without ever verifying it. Now today we're exposing the biggest military pay myth service members still believe and why it sounds believable and what the truth actually is. Because once you understand this, you will never look at your military paycheck the same way again. Now here's the myth. If I got promoted, I automatically make significantly more money. So promotion timing doesn't really matter. Now let that sink in for a moment. A lot of service members believe that their rank alone determines their pay. They assume that promotions always equal a major financial jump. Time doesn't matter as much as rank. Delaying promotion doesn't really hurt them financially. And that belief, folks, is just dead wrong. The myth sticks around because it just sounds reasonable. Now, when you look at your military pay chart, you're going to see your higher rank equals higher pay. Bigger stripes means bigger check. Bigger bars means bigger money. So the conclusion people jump to is, as long as I get promoted, eventually it'll all even out. But that's not how military pay actually works. Now here's the truth. Time in service is just as powerful, sometimes more powerful than rank. Your military pay is not based on rank alone. It is based on your rank, your time in service, your time in grade. Those extra years quietly stack pay increases even if your rank never changes. And when you delay promotion or misunderstand how time works, you lose money every single month. Not once, not temporarily, but permanently. So let's make this real. You got two service members enter at the same time, the same branch, the same rank, the same career field. Service member A is promoted on time. Service member B delays promotion by just 1 year. But that delay means lower base pay for 12 months, lower future pay steps, lower retirement calculations, and lower lifetime earnings. That single year can easily cost tens of thousands of dollars over a career. And most people, folks, they just never realize that. Now, here's another dangerous version of this myth. I'll catch up later. No, you won't. Military pay doesn't work like a reset button. You don't just magically recover lost time. You don't get back pay for missed progressions. You don't jump ahead because you deserved it. Pay is cumulative. Once you miss a step, it compounds against you for years. Believing this myth causes people to delay boards unnecessarily, avoid competitive assignments, turn down career-enhancing opportunities, get comfortable instead of strategic. Now, they assume pay will just kind of work itself out. Folks, I'm going to tell you that never happens. It's not going to work out that way. The system rewards consistent progression, not intentions. Then you have officers and senior NCOs. And by the way, officers and senior NCOs, this applies to you. This myth isn't just for junior troops. Senior NCOs and officers fall into this trap all the time. They say, I'll promote when the next time or when the time is right. Or I don't want the extra responsibility yet. Or money isn't my motivation. That's fine, but just understand the cost. Delaying progression doesn't pause your pay. It actually just reduces it. And it affects your retirement, your high 3 calculations, your lifetime benefits. Also, you need to understand the retirement impact nobody talks about. Now, here's the part that nobody explains clearly and what I'm attempting to do right now. Military retirement is based on your highest earning years. If you delay promotions, your high 3 average drops. Your pension base shrinks and the loss lasts for life. A small decision early can quietly reduce your retirement income for decades. Now, what smart service members do instead is that they understand how time and rank work and how they all actually interact with each other. They treat promotion timing as a financial decision. They plan careers strategically, not emotionally. They also ask better questions about pay progressions. They don't chase rank just blindly, folks, but they don't ignore money either. They use information to stay in control. Now, the biggest military pay myth isn't about greed, it's about awareness. You don't need to know everything, you just need to know enough to ask the right questions, because the system will not protect your finances for you. You have to do that yourself. Now, if this video changed how you think about military pay, do 3 things for me, folks. First, I want you to hit that like button so more service members see this. Second, I want you to subscribe to this channel if you want clear, no-nonsense explanations about military pay, benefits, and retirement. And third, go ahead and drop a comment below. What's one military pay myth you believed early in your career? Let's help the next generations get this right. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. Information only matters if you understand it. And understanding gives you options, whether we're talking about military pay, benefits, travel, or bigger life decisions. The goal here is always the same: clarity over confusion. Too many people move through systems they don't fully understand, and that costs them time, money, and peace of mind. My goal with this channel is to just slow things down and break things apart and give you the context you need to make better decisions for your life. You don't need to know everything. I've always said that. You just need to know enough to ask the right questions, because that is where real leverage starts. Now again, if this video has helped you, go ahead, hit that like button so it reaches the people who need it, and subscribe if you want clear, straightforward breakdowns without all the noise. I read the comments, I pay attention to what you want covered next. I treat this channel like a conversation and not a lecture. Remember this, folks, your time matters, your decisions matter, and understanding the systems you're operating in matters more than most people realize. Stay informed, stay intentional. I wish you blessings and blessings. I am the Adjutant, and I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.